New York Knicks get Mikal Bridges in a blockbuster deal with the Brooklyn Nets, a trade you never see between these two teams. And Mikal Bridges, former teammate of Villanova, winning championships with Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo, and Josh Hart. And the Knicks give the Godfather offer to the Brooklyn Nets, Bojan Bogdanovic, and 5 future first-round picks in the deal to get Mikal Bridges. So now Bridges steps in either at that shooting guard or small forward position for the New York Knicks, depending if OG Anunoby resigns. So Bridges last season with Brooklyn, 19.6 points a game, 4.5 rebounds, 3.6 assists, 2.7 threes, and 43% from the field. So his scoring might drop off a little bit, obviously, where you're playing with Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson, 2 elite scorers, and even Dante DiVincenzo last season, towards the end of the year, was an elite scorer as well and one of the best three-point shooters in the league. But right now, the Villanova 4 is complete over here for this New York Knicks team, and Mikal Bridges wanted out. He wanted to play with his former college teammates, and the Nets got the Godfather offer from the New York Knicks, and the deal goes down. So in terms of fantasy basketball, Bridges most likely coming into your fantasy drafts is going to be a 4th or 5th rounder worst, I think. Like I said, I think his value is going to go down a bit, especially if they bring OG back as well, because Brunson and Randle are the top 2 options most likely on this New York Knicks roster. But this is the blockbuster deal the Knicks have been waiting to make for many seasons with all these first-round picks stashed, and they make it for their number 1 target, Mikal Bridges, which is a huge deal. And, Brunson and those guys wanted him there. Now to the Nets side of things, if a player didn't want to be there to get 5 first-rounders, even though we know first-rounders don't always pan out, like I said, it was a Godfather offer and a good deal for a rebuilding net team that obviously isn't going to go anywhere. So they get Bojan Bogdanovic, and it wouldn't be surprising to me if Bojan's option isn't picked up or they flip him in another deal. And Bojan, he's a good three-point shooter, and like I said, I don't think he'll be with the Nets, and it was all about the draft picks. So anyway, Bojan, between the Pistons and the Knicks last season, 15.2 points a game, 2.7 rebounds, 1.7 assists, 2.3 threes a game, and 45% from the field. So Bojan, he'll be a later round pick in fantasy drafts, depending where his landing spot is going to be. Like I said, I don't see it being with the Brooklyn Nets as the season ends. But anyway, I just like this deal for the New York Knicks. I know they give up 5 first-rounders, but Bridges, he's going to fit like a glove. Another three-point shooter, a young player, 27 years old. And obviously, he's playing with his college teammates where they won 2 championships and have good ESP. So a blockbuster deal people thought they would never see between the Knicks and the Nets, with Mikal Bridges going to the New York Knicks. And we'll see if he can help this Knicks team take the next step, and I hope him possibly win a championship entering the 2024-25 season.